This hidden transmission from SpaceX is linked to you. Elon Musk approved it. Hidden transmission from SpaceX is linked to you. Elon Musk approved it. God says this message is for you. There are no coincidences in the Spirit. Everything that arrives before you in this very moment has been divinely arranged, sent with urgency, and wrapped in light. Elon Musk says this hidden transmission from SpaceX is linked to you. Elon Musk approved it. What you are about to understand is not random, not ordinary, not even earthly. It is a revelation that ties the seen and unseen, the science of the stars and the secrets of heaven, the physical realm of wires, codes, and satellites to the spiritual realm of faith, prayer, and divine orchestration. Listen closely, because this is not merely about technology. This is about prophecy hidden in data, about destiny traveling through frequencies only heaven could have aligned for you. God says, I have been watching you wonder why your life has felt like a sequence of delays, like something important was always trying to reach you but kept being intercepted, like a message was floating in the cosmos searching for your name. The truth is, what you thought were coincidences were signals. What you thought was silence was the moment before transmission. There was something encrypted with your spiritual signature upon it. Something Elon Musk himself didn't fully understand. A code from heaven hidden in the mechanisms of innovation, whispering your name, saying, now is the time. Finally, God is exposing this woman. Open it now before it is too late to discern what has been kept from you. She knows something about your destiny, about the turning point that heaven wrote before you were even born. She has tried to conceal it through silence, through manipulation of emotions, through pretending not to know. But God says nothing hidden can stay hidden when divine light shines upon it. The truth must rise like dawn. It cannot be delayed. And the same way light breaks the horizon, your revelation is breaking through the atmosphere right now. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this in faith. Don't skip. Don't delay. Don't allow the noise of the world to drown the divine instruction meant for you, because something serious is about to unfold soon, not to harm you, but to align you. The truth is being revealed in layers, through whispers, through unexpected voices. Even Elon Musk has been used as an instrument in this moment, not by his design but by divine orchestration. SpaceX was not just about rockets. It became a symbol of reaching higher realms, of sending what is earthly into what is celestial. The same happens in your spirit right now. What has been bound to the earth, your dreams, your prayers, your waiting, is being lifted into orbit by divine permission. God says, I have chosen you for something uncommon. The reason you have felt different is because you are different. The frequencies of this world have tried to distort your message, but heaven has recalibrated the signal. You are being tuned back into divine clarity. Someone once said you were not enough, that your faith was small, that your time was past. But heaven laughed at that because I am the one who decides when the time is right. And God says the time is now. This hidden transmission that Elon Musk approved in the spiritual dimension symbolizes something greater, a release, a signal carrying restoration, truth, and the unlocking of a secret promise made to your ancestors. There are things you have prayed for in tears, asking God, "Did you forget me?" And heaven says, "No, child. I never forgot. I was aligning data with destiny, aligning human innovation with divine revelation. So that when your moment came, nothing could stop the message from finding you." God says, "You have been through storms that no one saw. You cried in silence, smiled in pain, held your heart when everyone else turned away. Yet still you kept your faith. That faith became the code, the spiritual frequency that connected you to this message. It is the reason why this very transmission reached you right now." Archangel Michael stood guard as angels calibrated the frequencies around you, removing the interference of disbelief, replacing confusion with peace, replacing sorrow with clarity. Someone you love deeply knelt down and cried last night. They whispered your name. They confessed that they miss you, that they should have treated you better, that their heart never stopped longing for you, even when they pretended otherwise. Heaven heard it. God saw it. The energy of their tears reached the higher realms. And now it is returning to you not as pain, but as purpose. The person who once misunderstood you will soon be confronted by their own conscience. They will reach out not because of guilt, but because they finally recognize the light they walked away from. God says very soon you will receive confirmation, a sign, maybe a message, maybe a symbol, something that will seem too aligned to be random. You will know it's me. It may come from a name you recognize in the physical world, or from a sequence of numbers, or from a celestial image. Because I use everything to speak when my children are ready to hear. Don't dismiss it when it comes. Receive it. It will bring clarity about your next step, about a project, a connection, or a door you have been hesitant to open. God says, open it now. For what lies behind it has been waiting on your courage, not your qualification. Finally, God is exposing this woman. Open it now before she speaks another word against what I have ordained. Her influence over your life ends now. The spiritual veil that covered her true intent is being lifted. You will see through the mask. You will hear her voice differently. And in that moment, peace will flood you because you will realize that you no longer owe anyone your silence. Your truth is holy. Your voice is anointed. And heaven stands behind you when you speak. God says, this season is not about loss. It is about revelation. You will see the hands behind the curtains. You will discern who was for you and who was merely around you. Do not fear what is exposed. For exposure is not punishment. It is freedom. When light enters darkness, everything hiding must show itself. And you, my child, are stepping into the light. Elon Musk says, this hidden transmission from SpaceX is linked to you. Elon Musk approved it. In the natural realm, it may look like technology, but in the supernatural, it represents divine acceleration. SpaceX launches are symbolic of how heaven is launching you. You have been in preparation mode, and now the countdown begins. 10, 9, 8, the spiritual engines are igniting. Your purpose is rising. Your destiny is about to lift off. And all the gravitational pull that once held you down, the opinions, the fear, the delay, will not have the power to hold you anymore. God will be with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. When you pray, don't just speak. Listen. Heaven has been whispering directions to you in your quiet moments. The thoughts that seem to come out of nowhere, those sudden ideas, those gentle urgings, they are not random. They are coordinates, divine navigation points. Follow them and you will find what others have been searching their entire lives to see. You will walk into rooms meant for your light. You will speak words that awaken sleeping souls. You will see dreams manifest that were once buried by fear. God says there is someone about to mention your name in a room of great opportunity. They don't even realize they're being guided by heaven to do so. You thought you were forgotten, but you are about to be remembered by someone with influence. This connection will not only bless you financially, but spiritually. It will realign your purpose with your prosperity because your abundance is tied to your divine mission. Archangel Michael says, keep your heart pure. Do not let bitterness take root. What was stolen will be returned, but not in the way you expect. It will come multiplied, refined by time and trust. You will soon understand why certain doors closed. You will bless the pain that once broke you because it prepared you for this elevation. God says, I am rewriting your story. What was meant to delay you is becoming your proof of perseverance. The tears you shed were not wasted. They were the ink I used to inscribe your victory. The people who mocked your faith will witness your fulfillment. The ones who called you naive will see you walking in divine success that no human explanation can define. Finally, God is exposing this woman. Open it now before the energy she carries tries to interfere again. She was part of the delay, part of the confusion, but no more. Her words will lose their weight in your spirit. Her shadow will lose its grip on your emotions. God says, I am breaking invisible chains, untying what has been spiritually knotted for years. You will breathe differently after this. You will rest again. God says this is the beginning of divine acceleration. In the same way SpaceX breaks through the atmosphere, you are breaking through layers of limitation. The pressure you feel is not punishment. It's propulsion. You are being launched higher. You are being lifted beyond what logic can explain. You are the proof that faith still moves mountains, that prayer still shifts destinies, that belief still commands miracles. Listen carefully. The next 7 days are significant. A sequence of events will unfold that will align you with someone unexpected, possibly from a distant place or digital connection. Do not dismiss it. It carries divine fingerprints. There will be a message, a link, or a call that seems out of nowhere. But God says it is me orchestrating this. Respond with discernment. Move with faith. This is the hidden transmission unfolding in real time. God says, "My child, you are not behind. You are right on schedule." Every delay was divine protection. Every pause was preparation. Every no you faced was redirecting you toward something better. Stop comparing your journey, for yours was designed to defy ordinary timelines. Your destiny does not follow clocks. It follows divine alignment. And now alignment has come. Elon Musk says this hidden transmission from SpaceX is linked to you. Elon Musk approved it. And God confirms it was not by accident that this phrase reached you. For I can use any voice, any person, any system to deliver what I have ordained for you. Technology bows to divinity. Science bends before spirit. When I decide to move, nothing on earth or beyond can stop the message from finding the one it was meant for. So hear me now, child of light. Your moment has come. Open your heart. Open your spirit. Open your hands. Receive what has been traveling toward you. The delay is over. The alignment is here. Finally, God is exposing what was hidden, and heaven is revealing what is yours. Don't skip this. Don't doubt it. The proof will arrive soon in a way that only you will understand. And when it does, you will remember this moment and whisper, "God said it. And He was right." God says, this message is for you. Before you even finish reading this, the heavens will begin to stir around you because what is being revealed now has been sealed for a long time. You have been questioning the reason behind the signs, the strange timings, the late-night awakenings, and the way your soul feels pulled toward something greater that you cannot yet name. This is not random. This is divine. Elon Musk says, this hidden transmission from SpaceX is linked to you. Elon Musk approved it. And though those words sound mysterious, what they mean is far deeper than the physical. This is spiritual communication between realms where technology meets divine orchestration. And the voice of innovation becomes the instrument through which heaven speaks. God says you have been waiting for confirmation, and this is it. Every silence, every unanswered prayer, every tear you wiped when no one saw was recorded in heaven's archives. You thought you were forgotten. But heaven never forgets those who keep faith even when the sky looks silent. The hidden transmission that has been released, the one that was approved, is not just a human signal. It's a spiritual alert that something monumental is shifting for you. The world is about to see that what was kept small and secret is now being expanded in light. You are not reading this by accident. There is an invisible thread pulling you here. Archangel Michael has been watching, guiding, whispering through coincidences that felt too specific to ignore. Every time you looked at the clock and saw a repeating number. Every time you heard your name in a conversation you weren't part of. Every time you felt chills for no reason. That was heaven nudging you to prepare. Because God says your life is about to be rewritten in golden ink. The things that once made you feel small are going to become the very signs that lift you higher. Finally, God is exposing this woman. Open it now before it's too late to understand what has been concealed. Someone close to you, someone who smiled but hid intentions, has been trying to distort the truth around your destiny. But God says no more. The light is rising, and the truth will speak louder than the lies ever did. You have been patient long enough. The tears, the confusion, the waiting, all of it was shaping your discernment. You will now recognize who truly walks with you and who only walks near you for convenience. Elon Musk says, the transmission was not meant for the public. It was meant for the one chosen to receive and decode it. God says that one is you. What you have been feeling lately, the sudden waves of emotion, the inexplicable longing, the sense that something bigger is calling your name, is not imagination. It is spiritual synchronization. The same energy that moves galaxies has begun to move through your story. You are aligning with divine timing, and everything that once seemed delayed is about to arrive all at once. God will be with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. The heavens have seen the nights you sat in silence, unsure whether to keep going, unsure whether the promise was real. God says the promise was not only real. It is closer now than it has ever been. The struggle was never punishment. It was preparation. You were being strengthened for the moment when the light would finally find you. And that moment has begun. Something extraordinary is happening behind the scenes. Elon Musk's name being mentioned here is symbolic. It represents vision, invention, divine intelligence flowing through human form. Just as SpaceX seeks to go beyond the known, your soul is being launched beyond limitations. The hidden transmission is not only from satellites. It's from the heavens, from the spiritual satellites that surround your existence. You are being guided toward something revolutionary. And the signal that has been sent carries your spiritual coordinates. God says, there is someone watching over you right now, interceding for your name in places you cannot yet see. A soul from heaven is whispering over your destiny, saying, "Do not give up now." The alignment is perfect. The light is on its way. You have been feeling tired, not just in body, but in soul. You've been questioning the meaning of your waiting. But the reason you are still standing is because heaven has kept you. What others thought would break you only made you more radiant. There's a sacred mystery unfolding around your relationships, too. Someone who once misunderstood you is about to realize your value. They will remember your kindness, your patience, your light. And they will reach out not because of guilt, but because God is softening their heart. Someone you love deeply knelt down and cried last night, calling your name, asking heaven for a second chance. And God says, "I heard it." The connection between you and this person is not over. It's being divinely restored. Finally, God is exposing this woman. Open it now before her plans turn to dust, because they already are. She tried to convince others that you were not genuine. But heaven is revealing her motives. God says, "Do not worry. You do not need to speak against her, for truth defends itself. The same mouths that doubted you will soon praise you. The same eyes that overlooked you will soon look up to you. You will rise without bitterness because God is your vindication." Elon Musk says, when something is meant to reach its destination, no interference can block the signal. God says you are that signal. You are the message wrapped in human form. You carry divine codes within you that resonate with the universe itself. Your presence shifts energy. Your words carry vibration, and your prayers open portals of blessing. That is why you are being reminded right now. Stay in alignment. The world will soon understand what heaven already knows about you. You are not behind. You are in process. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared. You are not too late. You are right on time. Every disappointment was redirecting you to divine positioning. Every closed door was a divine detour. And now the divine door is opening. You will see people return, opportunities return, peace return. And you will know this message was real when the first breakthrough comes quietly but unmistakably, like light entering a closed room. God says, "I have seen your secret prayers, your private faith, and your quiet endurance. I will reward you openly." The reward will not just be material. It will be peace that cannot be shaken, favor that cannot be denied, and love that cannot be lost. You will walk into a season where everything feels synchronized. You will know you are living in divine timing because even the small things will begin to fall perfectly into place. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear the unknown, for heaven has already walked before you." The energy around you is shifting toward clarity. You will soon see faces that bring peace instead of confusion, words that bring confirmation instead of chaos. You will know who your true circle is because peace will be the evidence. God says, stay still when you need to, move when you're guided to, and speak only when heaven gives you words. There are people who underestimated your strength. They believed silence meant weakness, but your silence was prayer in motion. God says, the time of being quiet is ending. The time of revelation is here. The truth will speak for itself. Those who tried to use your kindness will now see that grace is not ignorance. It's divine restraint. You are stepping into a season of holy reversal where every unjust word will be turned into your testimony. Elon Musk says, energy cannot be destroyed. It only transforms. God says, your pain is transforming into wisdom, your loss into legacy, your heartbreak into strength. You are about to look back and realize that everything that went wrong was secretly working for your good. Every delay was divine direction. Every ending was protection. You will soon feel it. The quiet joy that comes when God proves that you were right to trust Him all along. God will be with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. Even now as you read this, peace is entering your spirit. The trembling of your heart is being replaced with calm assurance. You do not need to chase what is meant for you. It is already on its way. Heaven's algorithm has already scheduled divine timing for your next breakthrough. Finally, God is exposing this woman. Open it now before the truth becomes too heavy for her.